So we've got demand, gas factor, so, you know, anything that people care about. And then the last one is spotting a gap in the market, right? A good example is this one. So this is a product that I've run ads on YouTube and Facebook. I get trolled all the time on YouTube and Facebook, as
that
you know.
was me.
Was it you trolling? No. It's always my teeth, right? It's like my teeth is what gets the most trolling. But when I went on YouTube and Facebook with an ad saying, here's an egg carrier, and I didn't write the number on here, but I think this thing does $6,000 US a month. And all it is literally a plastic container to carry eggs. And I got hammered because all the smartasses around the world are like, yeah, that's what we need, more plastic in the environment, fuck Amazon, you know, all this sort of stuff, right? And I'm like, dude, you have unknowingly identified the exact opportunity, which is, this is designed for people who go camping to take eggs with them. In your estimation, as a relatively bright person, right? Are people who go camping environmentally conscious? Probably.
Yeah.
They are the few among us who appreciate the environment. Now, if all they can buy is these plastic ones and somebody released biodegradable, sustainably...
corn fiber, you know, whatever.
Yeah, you know, like made and branded with recycled paper and hemp and whatever, is there a market if everybody else is making $6,000 a month off this plastic one and then a highly eco-branded, sustainably recycled, blah, blah, blah hits the market? Is there a chance that you could create a brand there by doing the exact opposite, right? Gap in the market. Yeah. Demand is established. Gas factor, people go, how much gas factor there is there? Well, it depends on how you brand it and market it, right? And where's the gap? So once you identify those things, and it is important, you used the word there, Chris, nuanced, because what matters from market to market is very, very different. So this isn't a business that we recommend, like everyone that I meet, especially men, Chris, this is why women are better at this, right? It's true, guys, watching. In our community, women win more of the awards than men. Every year we have an annual summit. We give out awards for people who've broken $10,000 US in a month is the first level, 25,000 US in a month, 50,000, 100,000 a month, and then $1 million a month or $1 million a year. And we gave away 4 of those awards this last summit at the highest level. But women win more, right? And it's because men tend to be like, I'm going to give this Amazon thing a go. It's got to be live in 90 days. And if it's not working within 4 or 5 months, I'm out, right? Yeah. Very literal. Now, if we stop and think for a moment that one cake topper is generating $35,000 US a month, selling for $35 when you can buy it for $2, right? I reckon the margin's 50% on this product.
Yeah, it would be.
Easy to ship, light ship, no oversized, nothing, right? Would it not behove you to sit down and really get serious about going, this is what I love about Amazon. You can see what the top selling cake toppers are before you begin. Just type in wedding cake topper and there's 50 results on page 1. They're the best selling cake toppers. And you can push that button on the software that we teach you in the course and it reveals exactly which ones are the most popular. With a little bit of deductive reasoning, you can go, oh, the market seemed to like that, right? Would it not make sense to slow down and spend 6 months of your life working with an artist on Upwork or somewhere else to design some beautiful cake toppers, the likes of which the world has never seen? Because the truth is, if you could only produce one of these that produced $35,000 US a month in sales at 50% profit, you're done.
Hand me that egg thing. I've been thinking as you've been talking. So this is the perfect product to demonstrate. An example is, and I'm not going to say men would do this, but
we do, probably.
All right.
Guilty
You're not going to be
charged.
like, I'm going to make this thing bigger. Nobody needs it to be bigger. Eggs are a certain size. I'm going to make it thicker. Nope. Does a pretty good job of keeping the egg safe
Plus
as
you
it
can't
is.
see the
Right,
egg.
yeah, you
We'll get
can't,
to
you
that in a
can't,
minute.
you
Visual
can't,
differentiation.
I'm gonna make it out of stainless steel or something ridiculous like that. Like, don't solve problems that don't exist. Like,
Right.
don't give people something they're not actually asking for.
Men
right?
love to fix problems.
Right, right.
The terrible listeners
Yes,
love to fix
yes,
shit.
like, stop trying to fix us.
Just
listen
listen.
and nod. Okay. Whereas women and or other savvy future Amazon sellers are going, I'll take your idea, eco-friendly material, or bundling it with other things that match and are like more of like a cute, you know, army green. Like, what else do we take care of, like that UHT milk or something, like once
Right.
you've opened it, how to keep the flies out of it, or whatever, that put together a little like camping food pack or something that holds
Right.
all your little mini oil and, you know, the things that you only take small versions of, right? Like, I'm not saying any of these are good ideas, but that's solving an actual problem, meeting an actual need that maybe other people on Amazon aren't.
Well, Angela, one of our most successful female students from the Sunshine Coast, Angela, and she's won our triple Rhino award, just missed out on the white Rhino, so she did 900 and something thousand.
She's a gun.
She's a gun. But Angela actually started by, instead of looking for products first, what she first did was think of who she wants to sell to. And she said, I basically create, in marketing we call it an avatar. An avatar is an accurate description of a type of consumer. And she said, I basically want to sell products to the cooler version of me. So the eco-friendly mum who drives the Prius, is socially responsible, all of that. Then she would go looking in certain categories on Amazon with that person in mind and say, is there a product there that that person would buy? And I think she called her Sue or something, right?
Yeah.
Sue's my avatar.
Yeah.
So Sue's an eco-warrior, the type of mum that every other mum wants to be like. Sue goes looking for an egg container, sees these and goes, but that's BPA plastic. I want one that's
Yeah.
eco-friendly, and I want one that's been manufactured. My girlfriend's like this. Everything she buys has to be sustainably raised and cried over by the tears of a virgin Buddha or something, you know, like she's right into all of that. She's sitting off camera at the moment, by the way, but she's laughing at me, but it's
She's
true.
shaking her head, but we love her.
Yeah,
and we need consumers like her,
We do.
because they're going to buy our new egg carton carrier.
Yeah, she's vegan. She cares where things
Yeah.
come from. She cares what impact it's had on life forms and all that.
She gives a shit.
She gives a shit, and a
There you
lot
go.
more people are giving a shit these days. I'm starting to give a shit now.
Yeah,
since
yeah, me too.
If you enjoyed that video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when we have new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.